video where we are going to solve a geeks for geeks problem of the day: stock, buy and sell. It is a hard level problem. Although this approach is very easy, the expected complexities are time complexity order of n and space complexity order of 1. The problem is we are given an array of prices where this is the prices of each day of the stock, and we need to buy a stock. Buy We can buy multiple stock and sell and get the profit maximized. So the approach is here is given 10. This is first, this is zeroth index, zeroth day, uh, zeroth day stocks price, and this is n minus 1 day stock price. So to maximize the profit we need to buy the stock at the minimum price and sell it in the maximum price, and buy it again in minimum price and sell it in the maximum price. Basically we are buying the stocks in the minimum, in the, what is this called, in the minimum price, and sell this in the peak. This is the peak. So here we get the profit of 210 and 655 here. So without any, let's check the code. So as I said earlier that we are buying at minimum price and selling in the peak. So where there is a peak, the next day is always a minimum price day. That is a drop of price. So we will use, we have to take two variables. One is buy. This is the price of which we buy the, this is initially -1 because we do not buy anything yet, and the answer is profit which we have to maximize. This is initially 0 because we do not sell anything and buy anything, so profit is 0 initially. So I will iterate over the array and show you. So at the 0th day we will the buy this item. So iteration I equals to 0, we buy price is 100, price is 100, and if we do not buy anything, then we buy price is 100, and then we check the next in same iteration. If the next item is smaller than this present item, is price price of I plus 1, is smaller than the current price. Initially we are at 0. If this is true, then we will sell this bought price. So this is not true, so we will go to the next. So now we are at 180 where I equals to 1. Now we will check the same this condition here. This is the next is lesser? No. So we will continue to next. This is 310. 310, yes, and we will check is this is this is great, it is smaller than current element. It is the smaller than current element, so we will sell. So we will do at I equals to 3, this condition will be met and we will sell this. So profit will be plus equals to price of that day where I equals to 3, price of that day minus the buying price, and we set the buy equals to -1 so that we can further buy another item. And in next iteration our buy is -1, so we will buy the 40 valued item at 4th index, and then sell is we sell this in here. So let's see the code. First, this is the size of the price array. Then we initialize buy equals to -1 and profit equals to 0, and we iterate over the array from 0 to 1 by 1. And if we the buy equals to -1, that is we do not buy anything, then we will buy that item. And in that iteration we are checking that price of I is greater than price of I plus 1, that is the next element is smaller element. And we are checking I is less than n minus 1, because if I equals to n minus 1, then the axis of I plus 1, that will be n, so it will be array out of index. So we are checking this first and then this. So if the next element is smaller, like here the next element is smaller, so we will add to the profit. This is that selling price minus the bought price, that is this, and we will set buy equals to -1, that is that we will bought the next element. So we set buy equals to -1, and uh, else buy if buy equals to minus not equals to -1 and I equals to n minus 1, that is we reach the end of the array. When we reach the end of the array and this condition is not met, here this condition will not met, he goes to the next iteration and this condition fails because there is no next element. If there is no next element, so we have to buy the product price of that day last index minus y. So we are checking if I equals to n minus 1, that is last element, and buy price is not equals to -1, that is our product. We have a product So we not set the by equals to -1 because after that there will be no iteration, so we return the profit. Thus time complexity is obviously order of n because we do not we use only we iterate through this array and do some operations, and space complexity of order of 1 because we do not use any extra space, we only use two variables buy and profit. Okay, thank you for watching.